Hi YouTubers, it's Jessica. I made a sign for Discount Crafts 1. As most of you know, I am a design team member of hers. Her name is Julie. She has a store on Etsy. A fabulous store, by the way. She has a huge variety of stuff. Great prices and free shipping over $25. So, if you guys haven't checked her out, you need to do so. And so I created this sign for her, so when I do my projects and get my design team packages in, you guys can see the lovely Discount Crafts 1 sign that I made. And I think my favorite color is purple. I always say pink and black because I really love the Parisian colors together, the creams and the pink and the black, and it just looks so beautiful together. And I really do love pink. Like, I do a lot of my projects in pink. Like I did this pin cushion in pink, and I think the reason it didn't turn out so well because I didn't stuff it hard enough. Like, it's really mushy. It's not very stuffed. So I might rip this out and redo it because I do have some more of this satin material to use. And then the pin that Scrappin' Wolf sent me is pink. That was my favorite one that I picked out. So I do love pink and I love purple because it's working so well on projects. Like, I am going to have to order more of the purple flowers because I love them that much. And like, when I go to do a project, I gravitate towards the purple ones first. I do have some pink ones in my stash, but the problem is they're pink and white, and I'd rather them be pink and cream. So a lot of the projects that I have pink on have cream, so I don't really want to put pink and white flowers on there. And so I'm going to have to find some just solid pink ones instead of the two-tone because they just aren't working for me. I have solid cream ones and solid white ones, but I'm not a big fan of the Glimmer Mist. I did spray some on this sign just to give it a little bit of a textured look, but I don't know. I'm struggling with it a little bit. It seems to affect the paper too much. Like, give it the watered look, and I don't like that. So I'm going to start spraying from further away because, like, I know a lot of this stuff that we do as far as crafting is trial and error, and you guys may not know, but I am a new crafter. I've only been crafting since January. Matter of fact, whenever I started watching YouTube videos, a crafting video in January, somebody did a Tim Holtz project, or used a Tim Holtz product, and I was like, what's Tim Holtz? What's Tim Holtz? And I was like waiting for the whole video for them to tell me what Tim Holtz was. And nobody ever told me what Tim Holtz was, so I ended up, I think, Googling it. And then I realized it's a person who, you know, makes a product. It's not... I thought it was a technique or something, so it was really funny. But, yeah, so that's how naive I was starting out all this. I had no idea who Tim Holtz was. And now, like, he's my best friend, so I've got lots and lots of Tim Holtz stuff. I love Tim Holtz. But I want to show you these flowers I made. I know my, whoops, my camera's focused for distance, so hopefully it picks up. I made some of these, and I think they came out just fabulous. They were very time consuming. Like, I made probably, let's see, I'm guessing I made about 6 of them, and it took me 2 hours. Probably because, well, one of the problems I have is I don't just do one thing. Like, I have to watch YouTube videos, and I have to, you know, work on these roses and I have to do this and I have to do that. I think if I just focused on one thing, it would get done a lot quicker, but of course I don't. And then I want to warn my East Coast friends, my New Yorkers, and y'all in South Carolina and all that region over there. It is going to be darn hot coming up. Yesterday was 90 degrees. Today is only 70. We had a storm last night. It wasn't a bad storm. It was just, your garden variety thunderstorm. It was just a nice little thunderstorm and a nice little rain, which we needed desperately. And by the end of the week, it's going to be 100 here. That is unheard of. That is August weather. We have, I don't know if the world shifted or what, but normally in March, we are having 30 to 40 degree weather. We're still experiencing winter, and we'll have a few occasional days, 50s. Maybe one crazy day will get in the 70s, and then a storm will come, and then it'll get back, down in the 40s. Well, that's typical Indiana weather. Well, we had pretty much 80 degree weather all March. At least not in the 70s. It was hotter in March than it was in April. April came and then it kind of cooled back down. And now we are like in August weather. So it's like we kind of shifted forward in the seasons here. So I'm really curious to see how August pans out, if it's cooler or if it's going to be the hottest summer in history here. I'm hoping it will be cooler and something bizarre happened that our seasons are changing months, but I don't, because if we're getting 100 degree weather in May, which is so crazy, it's just, I remember walking home for school like the last days and it was nice 70 degree weather. Of course, we used to get out earlier in May than these guys are, but I don't know. This 100 degree stuff is for the birds, I'll tell you that much. So, just warning you all on the East Coast, it's coming. Talk to you later.